Are you sitting there hoping that one day the most popular girl in school will suddenly notice you, fall madly in love, and turn your life into a rom-com? Well, hate to break it to you, but that's probably not happening anytime soon. But hey, who needs reality when anime exists? That's right, today we're diving into 10 incredible anime where the popular girl falls head over heels for the awkward, antisocial, totally unremarkable guy. Sounds unrealistic? Absolutely. But that's what makes it so much fun. Ready to lose yourself in these love stories that prove even the most average guy can win big in the world of anime? Here we go.
He's gone.
Love that manly mask! Oh, yes!
Let's start with My First Girlfriend is a Gal, an anime that doesn't just dip its toes into rom-com chaos, it cannonballs right in. Junichi is your typical high school loser, painfully awkward and desperate to end his single streak. Enter Yukana, the school's ultimate Gyaru queen. Bold, confident, and miles out of his league, so when a dare pushes Junichi to confess to her, he's bracing himself for epic rejection. But to his and everyone else's shock, she says yes! But don't grab the tissues for a happy ending just yet. Yukana isn't about to make things easy for him. Her relentless teasing keeps Junichi constantly on edge, making us wonder if she's genuinely into him or just having fun. Spoiler alert, it's both. And let's not forget Junichi's hilariously meddling friends and Yukana's over-the-top gal pals who bring a whole new level of absurdity to the mix. From awkward dates to wildly inappropriate misunderstandings, this show will have you cringing, laughing, and rooting for Junichi to figure out how to handle his larger-than-life girlfriend. It's over the top in all the right ways, making it a guilty pleasure you'll enjoy every second of. Well, up next is Gamers, an anime that takes romantic misunderstandings to a whole new level. Karen Tendo is the school idol, smart, gorgeous, and basically perfect. So when she approaches Keita Amano, an average gamer with zero social skills, and invites him to her elite gaming club, you'd think this is the start of an epic love story, right? Wrong. Keita is so oblivious that he turns her down, not realizing she's interested in him. What follows is a spiral of hilarious misunderstandings, love triangles, and even love pentagons. Every character in this show seems to overthink their relationships to the point of absurdity. You'll find yourself yelling at the screen, "Just talk to each other already." But that's what makes Gamers so much fun. It's a perfect blend of romance, comedy, and gaming culture that keeps you hooked with its sheer chaos. If you're a fan of stories where everything that could go wrong does, this one's for you.
なんで浴衣？
どういうつもり？彼女を差し置いて冬海愛と乳くれ合うなんて。言い訳なんか聞きたくないわ。キスしなさい。
In Oreshura, things take a devious turn when Masuzu, the ice-cold beauty of the school, decides she needs a fake boyfriend to fend off her endless line of admirers. And who does she pick? Eita, the studious guy who wants nothing to do with love. But Masuzu has a secret weapon, a notebook full of Eita's embarrassing writings. Blackmail, anyone? What starts as a forced relationship quickly becomes a hilarious battle of wits. Masuzu loves to torment Eita with her over-the-top antics, but as their fake romance unfolds, cracks begin to show in her icy exterior. The question is, can genuine feelings grow out of something so ridiculous? Or will Masuzu's scheming blow up in her face? With its quirky characters and laugh-out-loud moments, Oreshura is a wild ride that keeps you guessing. Okamisan and her 7 companions is a fun and action-packed twist on classic fairy tales. Ryoko Okami is the strong, fearless leader of the Otogi Bank, a club that helps students in need, but beneath her tough exterior lies a girl with a vulnerable side. Enter Ryoshi Morino, a shy and awkward boy with a surprising talent for staying unnoticed. Except when it comes to Ryoko, despite his timid nature, he's willing to step out of his comfort zone to help her. Their dynamic is a perfect mix of comedy, action, and budding romance. As they tackle various missions together, Ryoko starts to realize there's more to Morino than meets the eye. With its unique premise and lovable characters, this anime is as charming as it is entertaining.
The only person that can be here for me right now is you. Would it kill you to let me depend on you a little?
Picture this, your school forces you into a fake marriage for a project. Now imagine being paired with the popular gorgeous Akari when all you want is to be with your childhood crush. That's more than a married couple, but not lovers. Akari is everything Jiru isn't, confident, outgoing, and drop-dead gorgeous. They bicker, clash, and couldn't be more mismatched. But as they navigate this bizarre marriage, their chemistry becomes undeniable. Akari and Jiru start off like oil and water, awkward, bickering, and totally mismatched. But as they play house, sparks fly, and their chemistry becomes undeniable. It's a classic case of fake it until you make it, with a romantic twist that keeps you rooting for them till the very end. The show expertly balances humor with genuine emotional moments, making you root for this unlikely pair to go from fake spouses to something real. If you love romantic comedies with a twist, this one will steal your heart.
Kubo-san だけは僕を見つける。
At number 5, Kubo Won't Let Me Be Invisible is a wholesome, slow-burn romance that will warm your heart. Shiraishi is the guy you'd forget existed, literally. He's so quiet and unassuming that his classmates barely notice him, almost as if he's invisible. That is, until Kubo shows up. Kubo is confident, outgoing, and determined to bring him out of the shadows. Her teasing starts as lighthearted fun, but it quickly becomes clear there's more to her antics than meets the eye. She genuinely sees Shiraishi, not just the shy, awkward boy everyone overlooks, but the kind and thoughtful person he is. Their interactions are full of charm and gentle humor, with Kubo encouraging Shiraishi to step out of his comfort zone. From small, sweet moments to laugh-out-loud misunderstandings, this anime is a love letter to quiet connections and personal growth. If you love a romance that builds slowly but beautifully, this one's for you.
何ですか？食べさせろって言うんですか？そんなサービスは承っていませんけど。
The Angel Next Door Spoils Me Rotten is the ultimate comfort anime. Mahiru is the school's perfect girl, elegant, talented, and seemingly untouchable. Amane, on the other hand, is the total opposite, a quiet, introverted guy who keeps to himself. But when Mahiru starts helping Amane with chores and meals after he falls sick, their relationship takes a surprising turn. What starts as an act of kindness evolves into a tender friendship, and eventually, a romance built on mutual care and understanding. The show doesn't rely on grand gestures or dramatic confessions. Instead, it's the little things, shared meals, quiet conversations, and stolen glances that make this story so special. Watching Mahiru and Amane's bond grow is like wrapping yourself in a warm blanket on a cold day. But don't let the fluff fool you. The emotional depth will leave you thinking about it long after the credits roll.
またはぐれるから。同じクラスで付き合うのってすごいよね。
The Danger in My Heart is a delightful blend of dark humor and tender romance. Kyotaro is not your average protagonist. He's introverted, awkward, and harbors some, let's just say, unique thoughts. But when Anna, the bubbly and popular girl in his class, starts noticing him, his world is turned upside down. Anna's kindness and genuine interest in Kyotaro create moments that are equal parts hilarious and heartwarming. She sees through his awkward exterior and finds the thoughtful, creative person underneath. Meanwhile, Kyotaro's internal monologue is comedy gold as he navigates the whirlwind of emotions Anna stirs up. Their dynamic is refreshingly real, showing that love doesn't have to be picture perfect. It's about accepting someone for who they are, quirks and all. With its unique premise and heartfelt execution, this anime is a must-watch for anyone who loves offbeat romances. At number 2, we have Quintessential Quintuplets, an anime that takes the popular girl falls for the unpopular boy trope and multiplies it by 5. Futaro is a serious, studious guy with no interest in romance, until he lands a tutoring job for the wealthy Nakano sisters, a group of quintuplets who are as beautiful as they are chaotic. Here's the twist. These sisters couldn't be more different. Ichika is the playful, teasing older sister type, Nino is fiery and stubborn, Miku is the shy history buff, Yotsuba is endlessly cheerful, and Itsuki is the responsible one. kind of. But they all share one thing in common. They're terrible at studying and determined to make Futaro's life as difficult as possible. What starts as reluctant cooperation slowly turns into genuine friendships and, yes, romantic feelings. The series keeps you guessing. Who will Futaro end up with? The emotional stakes are high, the comedy is top-notch, and the love story is beautifully woven through it all. If you love romance with a side of mystery, Quintessential Quintuplets will have you hooked.
待ってめっちゃ可愛いじゃん。何？
And finally, taking the top spot is My Dress Up Darling, the anime that stole everyone's hearts. Marin is a bold and unapologetically passionate cosplayer, while Gojo is a quiet, skilled doll maker who's never quite fit in. When their worlds collide, it's pure magic. Marin's infectious enthusiasm drags Gojo out of his shell, and together they create some of the most stunning cosplay you'll ever see. But it's not just about costumes, it's about two people finding confidence in themselves and each other. Marin's vibrant personality perfectly balances Gojo's reserved nature, and their chemistry is absolutely electric. From laugh-out-loud moments to heartfelt confessions, this anime captures the essence of what it means to support and believe in someone. It's no wonder My Dress Up Darling has become an instant classic. If you haven't watched it yet, trust me, you're missing out on something truly special. And there you have it, 10 unforgettable anime where the popular girl falls for the unpopular loner boy. But if you thought this list was exciting, wait until you dive into the world of Dandadan. Want to know the secrets behind Okarin's insane powers and Turbo Granny's curse? Click on the video on your screen now and prepare for a wild ride through one of the craziest anime out there.